What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger. It's also Saturday, which means we got brand new Ultimate Legends and a 99 overall Tom Brady is in the game, which quite possibly could be one of the best cards that we've ever seen in the history of Madden Ultimate Team. So real quick disclaimer, I'm on vacation right now, so we don't have our normal face cam set up. We don't have the normal ability to be loud as we normally are. So if you really love my normal intro, I'm sorry, you're not going to get it for the next couple days. It's like raining and thundering really loud right now in Atlanta. So if you hear that in the background, I tried to wait it out, but it looks like it's going to continue to do it for like another hour. So we just had to do what we got to do to make this video. Let's talk about Ultimate Legends solos. I don't believe you can earn a free one just yet. I did some really quick math, which I'm pretty good at, but let me know if I'm wrong in the comments section. We are now down to week number 15 of Ultimate Legends, which means you get 7 stars for each individual week, and 7 times 15 is 105, so you should have 105 stars when it comes to milestone rewards. And if you take a look at the milestone rewards, I think you're 2 stars short of getting to, what tier is it down here? There's a tier with 107 stars, if I remember correctly. So you're 2 stars short of tier 18. So if you're all the way up to tier 17, I forgot the number of stars, but it's not enough to get 64 times 2 to get your second free Ultimate Legend. Now, there have been pack offers and bundles that give you tokens, so some of you who are not no money spent probably have more tokens than a lot of people, but you get an additional 15 tokens because every time you beat one of these individual solos or weeks of solos, the final challenge gives you your choice of a B&D Ultimate Legend card, a lower overall one, or another Ultimate Legend token. So really you can get to, I'm assuming 120 stars right now, which I still don't believe is going to be enough to get to the second set of 64. But continue to play through these solos because we should continue to get more Ultimate Legends. I really do think this promo is going to go towards the end of June, maybe mid-June, and you should eventually be able to get a second free Ultimate Legend if you're not able to get one just yet. So we got some pretty good cards this week. Let's go through them. You probably saw the reveals last night. They've been really good. They being the Ultimate Legend, been really good because of baked on abilities, and now as of last week they get an extra ability bucket at a discount. Julius Peppers is the LTD. I'm assuming let's just quickly price check this one. This content's been out for 45 minutes and there's only 2 of these on the auction house, and they're both over 3.5 million coins. So this is going to be a very expensive card. I like it, but it could have been better. So he's got baked in Unstoppable Force, just like the John Randall card from a couple weeks ago. They don't get any type of like lighted up X Factor, so the X Factors are pretty standard there. I think they kind of missed out on the discounted abilities. So Lurk Artist on a D end isn't terrible, but it's not super meta. I don't think it's extremely ideal, but it works. I would absolutely go with Tackle Supreme. I know everybody in the world is in love with Avalanche right now. That would probably be the best combination of 0 AP abilities, Tackle Supreme and Avalanche. What I think it's really missing here is like an Edge Threat Elite, a double or nothing, just something else to help out the pass rush. I know Unstoppable Force is really good. Flat Zone KO is probably going to be good for those of you that run like 6-1 or occasionally do drop your defensive ends in coverage, but I also don't think it's going to be worth the 1 AP. So they kind of missed the mark on a couple of options when it comes to abilities on this card. Truthfully, in my opinion, I wouldn't be spending 3+ million coins on this card. I think it's good. I just simply don't think it's that good. So that's the LTD. And then we have 2 99 overall set cards. The first one's going to be Joe Klecko here. Show the attributes really quick here. I feel like we already have a lot of defensive tackles in the game who have, 90+ finesse move, power move, block shed, and 90+ speed. So this one, I'm not really in love with either. Run Stuffer is pretty cool for a free 0 AP ability. Enforcer Supreme, I'm not going to pay the 1 AP for that one. And then in this bucket, you do get Colossus, but it's 2 AP. Now, I know you got 11 on defense. There's a lot of 0 AP abilities in the game, so you can probably make it work and throw Colossus on there. I'd probably go Tackle Supreme and double or nothing. And again, I get it. Everybody loves Avalanche. I don't see what's so great about it. I don't really fumble off of hit sticks often, and I don't really get fumbles often unless it's from a strip. So you can go the route that you want, but I feel like this one, there's probably 3 or 4 better defensive tackles in the game, unless Colossus just really works for you. And then we have Syracuse legend Marvin Harrison is going to be the next Ultimate Legend we go over here. Pretty good looking card. They gave him baked on route technician here. He is 6 foot even, 98 speed, route running and catching, all that is great. So I think he's going to be a pretty good slot receiver. You could probably play him all over the field. His 1 AP extra ability is yak him up. Now I've talked about how much I like this ability over the last week or so. This one is great because you're pretty much, it's like angry runs for a wide receiver. You're pretty much always going to break at least one tackle after the catch, unless it's, 2 tackle supremes at the same time. So I would spend the 1 AP on that card, because then you also get your choice here of jukebox, and you can go deep elite. So like route tech, jukebox, deep elite, and yak 'em up all together for 1 AP without taking up one of your X Factor slots. And he went to Syracuse. This card will 100% be on the squad. So also today we got a random 99 overall Tom Brady, and I'm going to go over this card, and honestly just kind of seeing the price here, assuming that this is correct in the catalog, 2.2 million. Almost feels like a steal. Now there is a 97 overall version of Tom Brady as well that you're going to find in the training store, and we will go over the pack offers in a moment. He does get a traditional 4 release, which means you don't need Gunslinger. So attributes on this card, 87 speed slow at this point in the year, but it's still fine. Like, I wouldn't worry too much about it. This is a pretty good budget quarterback, but there's so many inexpensive QBs, and I'm guessing that the QB market's probably going to tank now because of this card as well. But for the training offer, which is I think going to be roughly about 130K when it comes to the market, you're basically going to be able to get Fearless on this card. It doesn't look like he has any lighted up X factors, but you get Fearless for 0 AP. You're not going to need Gunslinger because he's got traditional 4, so you can pretty much go Set Feet Lead and Master Tactician along with the Fearless for 1 AP and the traditional 4 release. That's actually really, really good for a budget quarterback. He could be the best budget QB in the game. You see he has those 4 discounted abilities all in 2 different buckets, and then that's it. Now when it comes to the 99 overall card, there's almost endless possibilities on what you can do with this card ability wise, because I think every bucket has a 0 AP ability. So I do want to quickly accurately check the price on this one here at this given moment. Again, it's been out for about now 50 minutes or so, and he's actually more than the catalog said, which I kind of feared that. So a little under 3 million coins still might be worth it, because this is easily an end game quarterback. So 91 speed, fine, good enough for me. Everything else 99s with the exception of throw on the run. And if you take a look here, he does get the charge up or lighted up X factors. You could probably go with Omaha. It is 1 AP. I don't think angry runs on him would be ideal. Unfortunately, he doesn't get Truz. If he would have got Truz, it would have been like 10 times better. Me personally, I might not even bother with an X Factor on this card because the abilities are so good. But if you wanted to go with one, those are all of your options. And let's take a look at the abilities. So I'm going to start in the first bucket, and you can see all of these are 0, including gift wrap. So I definitely go gift wrap here. Then you go to the next bucket and look at all these options that you have at 0. Now, as far as which one is, whoops, I don't know how I did that. As far as which one's the best, really, I have no idea. Maybe Protected would be a pretty good option there. Normally, I'd say Conductor, but he is going to get Master Tactician, which is basically Conductor, Playmaker, and Hot Route Master all rolled in one. Then you have yet another, bucket here where it gives you crazy things like Evasive and Jukebox and Leapfrog and Tank. So you can get really wacky with this card if you want. Let's get to the really usable ability. So again, he has traditional 4 release. He does get Set Feet Lead for 1 AP in this bucket, and I think this bucket over here at 0. I think what I'm probably going to do is still go past Lead Elite for the 2 AP. And then in this bucket, we'll probably go Master Tactician, which is going to be 0. And then we still have Threat Detector, which I have on an offensive lineman. We don't really need Gunslinger because he's got traditional 4, but I might use it anyways. I prefer Pass Lead Elite over Set Feet Lead, but there's no problem with going Set Feet Lead and Master Tactician for a total of 0 right there, along with, Gift Wrap and Protected. The possibilities are almost endless at this point, but this is easily the best quarterback in the game. And not only that, you buy this card's good for the rest of the year. So obviously you can buy it off of the auction house, but we do have some pack offers. Training, last I looked, I'm assuming EA hasn't changed the floors on training, is a half a coin per training point, which means you just cut this cost in half. If you're wondering, for the coin equivalent, it's going to be about 130,000 coins worth of training to get the 97 overall Brady. It is available for about a week, so if you want to get that card, just don't forget it will eventually go away. And then we have the Tom Brady Opportunity Pack. So $25, it is limited to 2, so you can open it up more than once. You're either going to get, it's 2 different slots or 2 different cards in the pack. First slot's going to give you either a 97 overall card or 99 Brady, and then the second card in the pack is going to do the same thing. So it is actually possible. I saw pictures on Twitter that you can get 2 99 overall Tom Brady's in the same pack, and I also believe that's say a 97 plus slot. It's not just a 97, because I did see a couple pictures of people getting 99 Brady plus a 99 golden ticket. You can see the percentages there. 64% isn't half bad for a 99 overall. So we're going to open it up at least once. I might open it up a second time and post it over on my TikTok channel. We'll see. But let's see if we can get lucky and pull the Brady. We're going to get an Infinite Flux card here in the first pack, which is a 97. And we're going to get another Infinite Flux card in the second one with another 97. So we struck out there, unfortunately. If you guys open up this pack, let me know down below in the comment section what you got out of it. There are other pack offers. Their Ultimate Legend Legacy Fantasy Bundle for $25. It does contain 2 Ultimate Legend tokens. You get 2 91 plus cards, 2 94 plus cards, and then a 97 plus card. If you're going after today's Ultimate Legends outside of Brady, you know, this one's probably going to be worth it for the $25. I wouldn't really recommend spending $100 on one of these Ultimate Legend bundles, but there are 6 tokens included within this bundle as well, along with all of the packs that you can see. Just one other quick thing, if you guys were unaware, I believe it was as of last night or yesterday afternoon, you can now upgrade your team captains to a full 99 overall with an additional token. Remember, this past Monday we got 2 new objectives to give you 2 new tokens, and there's definitely enough tokens in the game right now to get those players all the way up to a 99 overall. 2 of them to get them up to a 99 overall. I stopped all mines at 96s so I can get the ×3 teams chem, and I just put them in the back of my depth chart. But I think that's it for now. I don't know how many more videos that we're gonna have over the next couple days here because I am on vacation, but I appreciate you guys watching this one, and we will see you next time. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.